Everybody, today we're making a totally awesome recipe. I've been wanting to try this one. It's been on my menu for the last 4 or 5 times, but I haven't been able to get to it. We're doing a paprika chicken and rice dish, and it looks super easy. My oil is hot, so that's why I'm talking fast, trying to get it in. We're going to season some chicken thighs with salt and pepper. And then some paprika. We're going to season it with paprika. I love paprika. Smoked paprika is really fun to work with. Okay, so we're going to take this chicken, we're going to sear it. For about 6 minutes on the skin side. So we're going to sear it for 6 minutes on the skin side. We're going to flip it over, brown it for 3 minutes on the bottom side. Then we're going to take it out and set it in the pan. Alright, so now that our chicken is done, 6 minutes on the skin side, 3 minutes on the bottom, we're going to take that out, set it off to the side. Then I'm going to switch pans because I just realized that 8 chicken thighs are not going to fit in here. So we're going to switch pans here. As I catch myself on fire. Alright, so we're going to heat this oil up. It's always exciting cooking with me. Alright. So we switch our pans here. We're going to add 4 spoons of garlic. Ooh, that's going to, well, actually we're just going to do 3. Equal to about 4 cloves of garlic. We're going to let that pan heat up here and sizzle. Okay. So the recipe called for 1 red bell pepper. So I went up to the store to get my red bell pepper, $3.50 for 1. No, not paying that. But I did find this lovely bag of these little multicolor peppers. You got the yellow and orange and red. So we're going to do that, and I think that's going to add a little bit more color to the dish. There, we're going to cook this until it's a little fragrant. There. Oh, that's good and fragrant right there. We're going to add our peppers to the pan. All right. We're going to cook these until they're slightly tender. All right. So now that our peppers are a little tender, we don't want them too soft because they're going to cook with the rice. We're going to season with salt, little pepper, and some more paprika. So, you know I like paprika. So, the more the better. I think a little smoked paprika would be really good with this dish. That smells so good. Alright. That's about where we want it. Now we're going to add our rice. We're going to add 2 cups of white long grain rice. We're going to go ahead and pour that in. We're going to saute that in for a little bit. We're going to brown it just a bit. Look at that. Brown that. There. Alright. Then we're going to add 3 cups of chicken broth. My broth is looking a little sad. Okay, so I got a 1.5 cup measuring cup here. We're going to add 1. and 2, that gives us our 3 cups of chicken broth. And then we're going to add 1 cup of heavy cream. Now I'm doubling this recipe because this recipe is meant for 4 thighs, but I've got 8 thighs here. Alright, so we've got our heavy cream, 1 cup. We're going to bring this to a simmer. Just going to let that simmer. Oh, and it already smells so good. Okay, we've got a good simmer going on our chicken now, or on our rice mixture. We're going to add our chicken back into the pot here. I'm going to get that in there and cover it, get it covered. Alright, that's 4 pieces. Oh yeah, once they'll all fit in here, it'll be good. This would be really good in a Dutch oven. I can see me putting this in the oven. This would work really well. Alright, so I got our last piece going in. It's going to cook for about 20 minutes. We're going to let it simmer. We're going to cover it and cook it for about 20 minutes. By then, the rice should be tender, the chicken should be done. Ooh, that smells so good. Alright, our chicken is done, the rice is tender. We have 1 more step to add. 1 more step. We're going to add 4 cups of, it's supposed to be baby spinach, but yet again, the baby spinach did not go with my budget. So the adult spinach was much cheaper, so we're going to use the adult spinach. And I've chopped it a little bit so it's not as big. So here, we're going to add our adult fresh spinach to this recipe. There. Quit laughing. Alright, we're going to mix this in. We're going to mix it in, and we're going to mix it in and let it sit until it wilts. We're going to get it in there really good. We want it to wilt. That's what the recipe says, to wilt. And it smells delicious. Alright, so everything is in here. Everything is done. I've lost my tongs. I'll use the little ones here. So we're going to try this. Alright, so we've got a nice piece, nice chicken thigh there. Find a spoon. That's not going to work. Alright, we'll get some of this lovely rice with vegetables. Look, we got the spinach, we got the peppers in there. Look at how pretty that is. Look at that. So, I've been waiting for this one for like months now, like 2 months. Oh, it's hot. Oh, I like that. I really like that one. Could use a little more salt to it, maybe a little more pepper, and the smoked paprika would really add something to this, but that is definitely a good one. It's a keeper, and I'll share this recipe with you soon.